everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And how about we check the numbers for Jaylen Brown?
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. And it's Bagley in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. But that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Holiday against Jones. Bagley the pass to Kuzma. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics to the right side. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. For the 3, it's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Jones the pass to Bagley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Porzingis. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without foul.
And he can't hit the second. So GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards.
And here's Jones after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Jones the pass to Bagley. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. White finds Brown. Holiday against Jones. Tatum a screen. Oh, Tatum in position.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Holiday.
Here's Jones. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Bagley sends a screen for Jones. Pass to Avdia. Nice ball movement by Washington. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Great D that time from Tatum.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And here's Brown outside. Kuzma pulls it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis.
Number 42.
Holiday against Jones. Outside, Bagley. The rebound by the Celtics.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. Tatum no good. Wizards trail by 7. And here is Poole. He really had an off game against the Cavaliers. Never got into his rhythm. Kuzma against Tatum. 5 on the clock. Kuzma kicks to Jones. Misses off the right iron.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Passes it to Holiday. Tatum with it. Shoots over Kuzma. Kuzma with the defensive effort. For Washington, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Here's Jones. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Both teams deciding to change it up. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Celtics. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Washington just way behind. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the wing. Will it go? And Koulibaly gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 8 points. And stolen by Wright. Down low, Bagley, and finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Spins. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Poole. Holmes setting the pick for Kispert. Tillman grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 5. Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. Now Horford. And there's the pass to Pritchard. 5 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Kuzma against Horford. Fires the 3. Kuzma can't get it to go. He gets it up. Oh, he got it to go.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. You've got Richaun Holmes. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Kispert. Then it's DeJuan Wright. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. A 12-point game. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. It's good. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Here's Pritchard following the basket by Corey Kispert. To the wing on the left. Here's Hauser. Got a piece of it. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kispert kicks to right. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Why don't we now look at the league's highest scoring teams? The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tillman's checked in. ADDICT checked in for the Wizards. Jones comes in for DeLon Wright. The Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Here's Tatum. And he drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Here's Koulibaly. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Koulibaly's got 6.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Tatum for 3. Bagley with the rebound.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Bagley sets a screen for Jones. Outside, Bagley. Back to Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Puts up a 3. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Jones. Knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Guarded by Kuzma. A 3 from Tatum.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Bagley. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday dishes to Horford. Tatum looking around. And it's blocked. Outside, Jones. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kuzma with it, now guarded by Tatum. And Kuzma slams it in.
And with his size and athletic ability, playing above the rim, not an issue for Kuzma.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Holiday. Averaging 13 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
4 on the clock. Here's Brown. ADDICT with the rebound. Wizards trail by 12. Poole with it. No scoring in this one. Bagley with a screen on Holiday. Jones the pass to Kispert. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Cornette. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got the lead up to 14 now for Boston.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bagley sets a screen for Poole. Back to Bagley. Bagley with a screen on Holiday. Here's Jones. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
He's a tough fella to deal with when he gets below the free throw line.
And so it's Boston, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early, and it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Checking out the Celtics. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
Starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Wizards.
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside, doing what it takes to find his shot.
Here's Bagley. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Poole with no one around. Trains the three-pointer. Poole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Celtics leading by 11. Now here is Holiday. Still scoreless. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
In the corner, Tatum with it. 6 on the shot clock. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
To the left wing. Back to Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Kuzma. White against Poole. Out to Kuzma. 9 feet out. Rebounded by the Celtics. Left side, Brown. Porzingis finds Brown. Celtics passing it around. And here is Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Jones against Holiday. Bagley the pass to Kuzma. Poke loose and stolen by White. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Kuzma, poked away. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Jones with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And Kuzma slams it in.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
White looking around. Holiday with the 3. Traps in the tray. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Attention fans, now on the court is your high squad.
Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in, and Al Horford subbed in for Jason Tatum. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. 1:32 left in the third quarter. ADDICT can't hit. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. 17-point lead, their biggest.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA, but Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Holmes. Here's Poole. Shot clock at 5. To Holmes. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Boston now. They're on a 12-4 run. Horford with the screen on Jones. Takes it from 10. And the dunk by Horford.
Well-timed play there, and that's Horford at his finest. Smooth roll, aggressive finish.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
1 second separating the shot clock in game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Kispert. Over in the corner, ADDICT. Poole up top. Yep, that one goes in there. Poole's got 5 now. And so it's Boston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly.
24.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Wizards. You've got DeLon Wright. Kispert is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2-guard spot.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Fires from the corner. And the shot is long. Wizards trailed by 19. Passes it to Wright. Here's Koulibaly. There's the 3. Rebounded by Hauser. Boston's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Outside, Horford. Tatum, that's for 2, and the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Wizards. The shot, no good. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And here is Wright. Holmes kicks to Kispert. The pass to Wright. Top of the key. Rebounded by the Celtics. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Washington. It's time for some t-shirts. Make some noise, man.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington.
Once again, for your Celtics entertainment.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Poole. Sinks the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Celtics leading by 16. White finds Tatum. Shoots over Kuzma. Bagley against Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Tatum. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jones against Holiday. Out to Kuzma. No good from outside. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Can they get it? And the dunk by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now here's Jones. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Poole from the arc. Rebound Boston.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now, here's Kuzma. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Poole kicks to Bagley. Pass to Poole. They need this. They get the rebound. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
Just got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Make your hell gaming.